Hello, kids. Today I am going to tell you an interesting story, The Crown of Dew. Once upon a time, there was a king who had only one daughter. She was very stubborn. One morning, the princess went for a walk in the garden. There, she saw drops of dew sparkling on the petals of flowers. These drops shone brighter and looked more beautiful than the diamonds she already had. The princess hurried back to the palace and said to the king, "Father, I want a crown made of dew. Until I get it, I will neither eat nor drink." She locked herself in her room, pulled a sheet over herself, and lay down on her bed. The king knew that a crown could never be made out of dewdrops. But to please his daughter, he called all the goldsmiths of the city. He told them, "Within 3 days you must make a crown out of dewdrops. If you fail, you will be severely punished." The poor goldsmiths were troubled. How could anyone possibly make a crown out of dew? Among them was one old, wise goldsmith. After thinking for a long time, he came up with an idea. The next morning he went to the gates of the palace and said to the guards, "I have come to make the princess's crown." The soldiers took him to the princess. The old goldsmith bowed respectfully and said, "Your Highness, I have come to make your crown. But I have a small request." "What is it?" asked the princess. The goldsmith said, "Please come with me to the garden and give me the dewdrops you want me to use. The ones you choose, I will immediately turn into your crown." The princess eagerly went with the goldsmith to the garden. The dewdrops sparkled on the flowers and leaves, but whenever she tried to touch one, it slipped away like water from her fingers. The princess grew embarrassed. She turned to the old goldsmith and said, "Sorry." She promised that she would never be so stubborn again. So, dear kids, this story teaches us that we should not be stubborn about things that are impossible or useless. Just like the princess learned, some desires cannot be fulfilled, no matter how much we want them. True wisdom is in understanding our limits and being grateful for what we already have. I hope you enjoy this story. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more amazing stories like this. See you next time. Bye-bye.